The Brita Aluna is a small and stylish water filter pitcher that features the Maxtra Plus filter, which boasts to bring you clean, crisp, fresh-tasting water within minutes. We've tested many Brita filter pitchers and most delivered what is promised. Will the Aluna be the norm or an exception? We're soon to find out. Welcome to the ShouldIT Water Filter Series. Hello, it's me Ngo and welcome back to another video in the ShouldIT Water Filter Series. In this video, we're going to feature the Brita Aluna SO500 10-cup water filter pitcher. We'll talk about how well it gets rid of chlorine if it makes the water taste better and how long it takes to clean the water. We'll also see if it's built to last and easy to use. How we test. At ShouldIT, we run all our filter pitchers and dispensers through the same test to evaluate performance, design, and ease of use. For performance, we look at how well the pitcher removes chlorine, how the water tastes, and of course, the flow rate. When it comes to design, we check out the filter and filter case to see if they are secure and built to last. We also consider the convenience features, the overall design and materials, and how comfortable the handle is, among other things. As for usability, it's all about how easy and safe it is to put the parts together, take them apart for cleaning, and replace the filter. Plus, we look at how convenient it is to refill and pour water. Interested in learning more about our test procedure and rating criteria? Search for How Should It Test Water Filter Pitchers to find out more details. First glance. A quick look at the Brita Aluna. This is a 10-cup water filter pitcher. For our metric folks, that's 2.4 liters. The pitcher looks very neat and compact. As you can see, it measures 9.5 inches in depth, 4 inches in width, and 10 inches in height. It weighs a little over 26 ounces with a dry filter inside. It uses the Brita Maxtra Plus filter cartridge, and there's a filter life indicator on the lid. Chlorine reduction. The Brita Aluna uses the Maxtra Plus filter. In our test, it reduced chlorine levels from 10 milligrams per liter down to 1 milligram per liter. It's not the strongest filter we've tested, but it's close. For everyday tap water, this filter is more than enough to get the job done. It easily earned 8 out of 10 in our chlorine reduction test. Taste test. Our testers loved how the water turned out after filtration. It's plain and neutral, which is exactly what water is supposed to taste like. There was no trace of the chlorine that we poured into the source water. We gave it 9.3 out of 10. Flow rate. The Brita Maxtra Plus filter does a better job at removing chlorine than the standard filter, but it takes about twice as long to filter the same amount of water. With a flow rate of 4 milliliters per second, it took 4.5 minutes to finish a reservoir, which is not that large to begin with. This earned it 3 out of 10 for flow rate, which brings the total performance score to 6.1 out of 10. Design. The Brita Aluna is well built with sturdy, well-fitted components. The whole pitcher is made of BPA-free, non-toxic plastic, and as you can see, it has a sleek and elegant appearance. The handle is on the smaller side, but it is easy to hold and feels like a natural extension of the pitcher, so it's very secure. There's a hollow tube, which lowers the overall weight. It may collect dust in there, but that's going to take a long time because it's covered on the upper side. This pitcher comes with Brita's signature Memo filter life indicator. However, the Maxtra Plus filter only lasts for about 26 gallons anyway, So we figured it's easier to just replace the filter piece monthly without relying on the memo. One thing to note is that there's no trapdoor or flap on the lid, so you need to remove the whole thing to refill the pitcher. We gave this Brita pitcher 8.9 out of 10 for design. Usability. The Brita Aluna is simple to put together and take apart. All the parts fit snugly and are easy to remove for cleaning or replacement. Since it doesn't have a trapdoor like other Brita pitchers, you need to take off the whole lid to refill. There's a small nook on the lid that makes this easy. The reservoir is almost as large as the pitcher itself, so you only need 1 or 2 refills to fill it up. The Aluna is compact and lightweight, so you can easily lift and pour even when it's full. We liked that the reservoir is transparent, so it lets you check the water level. The lid stays secure while pouring, but be careful not to pour too soon after refilling, because unfiltered water can mix with filtered water. It's best to wait at least 2 minutes until half the water has passed through the filter. The pitcher and reservoir are dishwasher safe, but the lid and filter are not. For all that, we gave the Brita Aluna 8.2 out of 10 for usability. Verdict. The Brita Aluna SO500 is a compact, stylish, and user-friendly water filter pitcher. It's highly effective against chlorine and produces clean, crisp water. Its largest faux pas is the mediocre flow rate. We give it an overall score of 7.3 out of 10. It works for 1 or 2 person home, but if you have more people in the household, we would go with a larger dispenser or at least a pitcher with a better flow rate. And that's it for this review video. You can search for the key phrase ShouldIT Water Filter Series to learn more about the Brita Aluna or other filter pitchers we've reviewed. Please give us a thumbs up if this video was helpful to you in any way, and subscribe and donate to support our work. Thanks for watching ShouldIT, and I'll see you in the next one.